It's summertime and living is easy.
A lot of people ask us how we shower. One really handy thing is the fact that we're surrounded by water, but there's a few different situations that we're faced with as the year goes by, given the weather and where our boat's located. So we're going to get stuck into those and show you how it is that we shower. When it's winter and we're on anchor, it's best not to get too dirty, because this involves heating up a pot of water to take down to the shower to sponge yourself clean. This process usually takes a while.
We could run the starboard side engine to heat up the water using a kind of heat transfer. When we're on anchor though, it's always a shame to fire up the engine just for a warm shower. We've got the water heater behind me here. There are two different ways that we can heat up. One is with electricity, which is very inefficient and you would only do if you were plugged into a marina. And the other is via heat exchange from the starboard side engine, which works quite well, but it's also not super efficient.
When I think of my life on our sailboat, it's always in summer. It just feels so wrong to be surrounded by crystal blue water from horizon to horizon and not be able to bathe in it.
Crocheted pattern to color my mind. A 10-gram tango to take me away.
Showering in summer is always good, especially here in the Bahamas where the water is super clean. So yeah, we usually try and jump in the ocean and have a bit of a clean on the back deck here, and then we rinse off with fresh water. We have a freshwater hose just here too.
From here I see the mainland, and I don't know what to say. Just get your ship out of the water, so I can take it to the bay.
Lenny! Oppa! Oh. If you're new here, please subscribe. We make new videos every Monday and sometimes Friday, like today.
Very good. We always forget to say that.
We haven't forgotten about you, Lenny. And hot tip for anyone who's thinking of going on like a sail trip or something, if you have a kid Lenny's age, bring a jolly jumper on the boat because it's amazing. Hours of entertainment.
Jolly jumper, or a, what do they
yeah.
call it in other places?
I don't know, bouncy thing.
So how do you think the video is going so far?
Good.
Good start. I think we had a strong start.
What should we film next?
I guess we could just send the drone up again. Oh, hello. Elayna asked me to talk about the water maker, which I've spoken about before, but just quickly, we've got solar panels which turn the sun's rays into energy, powering the batteries, which we can then run the water maker off. We can run it a few other ways, but yeah, basically that's what we do, and that is how we get our water.
And it tastes delicious. I really love the water that we make. Not just because I'm like proud of it because we've made it ourselves, but I also do feel proud of the water that we make, and
every drop.
It just tastes so nice. Occasionally if we run our tanks completely out and there's water on a dock somewhere, we might go and fill up, and then I'm a bit sad.
We're less proud of those drops.
A hiding place for those who wait.
Okay, now I'm going to put the captain's hat on because we have something very important to discuss. Today's video is brought to us by Audible. We are constantly listening to audiobooks on board. Audible has the largest selection of audiobooks out there, and now with Audible Originals, it's become even more customized because it's sort of for its members.
As big a change is the very nature of our
Cool.
habitat.
Mid-take spin. The audio book that I wanted to share with you is by the famous Australian philosopher Peter Singer, and it's the sort of thing that I can imagine pulling out at a at the dinner table or at a pub having a few drinks, because it is super, super interesting.
You have to push them.
You got to push them onto the track. You do. Elayna Caruso is going to walk over and push the man.
I'm not saying I could do it, but that is the ethical thing to do.
But you wouldn't do it.
I don't know. I've never had to save 5 people's lives before.
The book is actually called Ethics in the Real World, and it's broken down into 86 essays that he's written over his career. So it's very easy to penetrate. It's grouped into sections, things as varied as climate change, abortion, human genetic selection, and even selling kidneys, which apparently some people are doing. Anyway, I think that most people would really enjoy that audiobook. But if not, of course, you're welcome to have a browse and find something else that you'd like. And please do check out Audible Originals. They're exclusive audio titles created by celebrated storytellers from worlds as diverse as theatre, journalism, literature, and more. You can get your first audiobook for free, plus 2 Audible Originals, when you try Audible for 30 days using our URL, audible.com/SLV, or alternatively, you can text SLV to 500 500. That's audible.com/SLV, or you can text SLV to 500 500. Thank you.
Waiting, breathing, living.
You want a nice coffee? Yeah? Do ya?
Do you want some vodka?
It is iced coffee o'clock. I'm about to make my famous iced coffee recipe, like using very few ingredients and almond milk, and it tastes like caramel. It's delicious, so I'm gonna share it with you. All you need for this recipe is almond milk, some instant coffee, some vanilla extract, and some agave nectar or honey to sweeten. I usually use 1 cup of almond milk per person, 2 teaspoons of instant coffee, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and when I put the ice in, I blend it all together and then I taste it to see if it's sweet enough, and if it's not sweet enough, then I add a little bit of agave.
Not bad. Probably needs a bit of Kahlua.
Hey. Say that again.
It's quite good.
You just said it was really nice.
It's really nice.
Thank you.
That's very good, man.
We are going for a run. I found this track the other day and it's just beautiful. Bye! Listening to an audiobook on medicinal mushrooms, and it's very interesting. Really been getting into medicinal mushrooms lately. Cordyceps, lion's mane, so very good. Cordyceps before running, never felt so much energy. I was actually just thinking, I wanted to ask you guys if any of you are medicinal mushroom fans of the non-hallucinogenic kind. Yeah, it'd be interesting to hear about what mushrooms you guys are into and why, and hopefully connect with some mushroom loving fans. Let me know in the comments. Fourth shower for the day. I thought I'd come out here and say goodnight to you all. I'm about to cook some dinner for Riley night and probably have an early night. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to give the video a like and join us on Monday for our continued voyage. Cool. Bye for now. He's out.
He's a cactus.
Say goodnight to everyone.
Good night.